Hi, this is Ken. This spiritual video is called Raising Our Children with Love. After our children are born, we want them to be happy, but we want them to be very safe as well. We therefore raise them with fear, to worry about what is best for themselves, to worry about their safety, which we need to make sure that they worry about their safety, how to take care of themselves, and what to believe in the world. During the early part of a child's life, they learn their prejudices, their beliefs about the world, amongst many, many other things. But they also learn to be fearful of other people. And therefore, being raised this way, they are brought up with fear rather than love. As they are getting a little older, but they're still children, they may develop increasing prejudices, thinking that their life is more important than others' lives and they have to worry only about themselves. So, therefore, their concern is focused just on what is best for them rather than being concerned on what's best for the other children they may be around. So, if a child is having a hard time fitting in, if he may be disabled, a minority, or anything else, the child who's raised with fear may neglect that child or make fun of them rather than reaching their hand out with love to help them instead. But there is another way that we may raise our children as well. Rather than raising our children with fear, we can raise our children with love instead. And what does that exactly mean? When we raise them with fear, we raise them to believe in the beliefs of the ego, of what they learn about life. But when we raise them with love, we raise them to believe the spiritual path and to follow the spiritual path through life, believing that there is a spirit, a peace of God, not only within us and each of us and within the child, but within every person and every life as well. And that the peace of God within us unites us all together. And that our true purpose in life is not to only worry about ourselves, but to be concerned for every single other person as well, and to share our love unconditionally, selflessly with all the other children and the other people we may come across in our life. Though our children still have to understand and learn certain things about life that are important, such as not to step out in a busy street, amongst other things, and some of the rules of society that unfortunately are necessary in order to help them live and survive in the world. When they are raised with predominantly love, though their egoistic views will remain with them. They will take a minor, lesser position in their life, and rather, with all of their interactions, they will be with love instead, sharing, helping all others, not only worrying about themselves. So when they see another child who may be a minority, who may be not getting along with others, who may be disabled, instead of ignoring them or making fun of them, they will reach out their hand with friendship and with love and be with them to help them through their difficult time. Raising our children with love will allow our children to grow up having a life of true meaning and purpose and be far more well adjusted than if they were only raised, as most children are in the world today, living in fear. This is Ken with another spiritual video.